today's do marathon challenge video, we are going to talk about Flux and why it is being used in React and why it was developed, right? So, as we know that React was developed by Facebook, and engineers at Facebook observed that when any a project is getting scaled at a very largely, right? Means the application is growing big and big, and then there comes a state where it is very hard to share props between states, right? Between components, share states between components. Suppose there are multiple, when application will grow big, there will be multiple components. There may be even 1,000 components, there may be 100,000 components, right? And you want to share props between them, it becomes so complicated, right? You want to pass props to one state, then it will come to this component, from this component this will go to that component, from that component that will go to our desired component. So it becomes very fuzzy, and it becomes very complicated. We don't know what is going on and where is the problem, right? If our application go through an error, then we can't figure out that where is the problem, because it becomes so complicated, it will eat up a lot of time you know debugging it. So they came a different kind of structure to define the flow of data, that is called flux structure. Flux structure means unidirectional data flow. Means here we will not pass the data props from child to parent to child, or sibling, siblings. So we will have a just unidirectional data flow. Data will always flow in one direction, that means unidirectional. Okay, so as we know that in React there are many model, many UI, and from UI you will do some action, and it will every component has own UI, own view, and it gets very complicated. So what they do, they did there will be four things mainly, right? There will be action, there will be dispatcher, there will be model, and there will be UI. All the states will be containing in a single store. All the states of our application will be stored in a single component, a single place, that is called stored. And there will be four step procedure. Suppose there is a user and he wants to interact with the UI, so he will do something in UI. Means he will pass an action will be passed, and there will be a dispatcher function will which will you know give the store type of action, that what user wants to do, and payload. Means if there is any data any data attached with that action. Suppose user want to post something, so there will be, of course, there will be payload. User want to delete something, there will be a payload containing ID. User want to post something, there will be a payload containing data. So there will always be payload, right? So dispatcher will send the action type and payload to store, right? Store will do all the things which you have to do, and it will again it will render the things on UI. So this with flux structure, it becomes very easy to track. It's predictable, right? It becomes very easy to track changes in our application, where the things are, where the things are being wrong, and how we can fix them. And it becomes very easy to share props between the components, because basically you don't have to share props between the components now, because there is a single place from where whoever component want any type of prop, you can directly take from there, right? Don't need to share props between the component. So this is the real use of flux, and it did our job very easy, right? So this is the use of flux, and that is all for today. Tomorrow we will meet with another interesting topic related to web development. Till now, till then, keep take care, and thank you for your time.